Okay. We seem to be live here. Let's see. Yep, we are. Okay. YouTube hasn't notified. That's not good. YouTube, you're meant to notify people that I'm live. Yep, we are. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so actually let me put the music. There we go. Got music on now. So, hello Lucas, hello Ercumentates. Hopefully I got your name right. Already 8 viewers. That is not bad. And then, no, we do not want. Chloe, please. I don't. Is it dropping today? Is it? So many of you. Oh, this clickbait really works. Okay. No, this is not a jailbreak announcement. I don't know if it's happening today. It may or may not happen today. I don't know. I'm just doing this chill stream because it's Friday night. It's on my schedule to go live tonight, so there we go. Even though I did go live yesterday, so I follow you, bro. Thanks. Oh yeah, you're from Turkey. That's cool. Anyway, I don't know. Don't what? I have no idea. What did I say? No, there will be no jailbreak today. By the way, I don't think so. I think it'll happen by the end of the week. Coolstar's working on a few surprises for the Electro jailbreak. So, yeah, this isn't a jailbreak live stream, by the way. Like a completely jailbreak live stream. I think I need to change the title. This is too misleading. Anyway, if you want to chat about jailbreaking, we can. That's always a thing that we can discuss. Where are we here? Dashboard. Yes, we want the live dashboard. What is the most stable jailbreak in your opinion? Now, I haven't really tried many jailbreaks in the past. Probably the most stable one that I've tried was iOS 8.4.1. It's called like the ETA jailbreak or whatever that jailbreak is called. Why is there a 57-minute timer? I don't know. I think it was 9.3.3. I didn't try that jailbreak. I tried the 9. I can't remember. Was it 9.0 point something? That's the only iOS 9 jailbreak I tried, and that was alright. So anyway, okay. So 9 viewers on. That's sick. Okay, guys. Yes, hello Viper. Welcome to the stream. So, do you guys have any questions before we move into the stream? I have a couple things I want to talk about. One of them being Apple may be removing the Lightning port sooner than we think. That's something I wanted to talk about on tonight's stream and discuss. And also maybe discuss the disappearance of the headphone jack, because apparently the new Galaxy phones will not have a headphone jack. The Galaxies will not have a headphone jack, which is pretty cool, I guess. Not for a lot of people disagree with me on this. Anyway, now my iOS 11.1 jailbreak have, but many tweak not working. What? BB what? Why? Okay, anyway, so assuming as you guys want to get into this right away, so let's talk about the Lightning port. So Apple apparently was going to remove the Lightning port with the iPhone 10. That's what we've been hearing in the past. There have been a few reports on that. Actually, let me change the title here. We'll just call it BenObi Tech Live. What day is it today? Whoa, BenObi Tech Live 22. Whoa, 22/06/18. Nice. Waiting for jailbreak. Don't ask ETA. There we go. And I'm secretly in with Coolstar, and I know when it's coming. Anyway, okay, so yeah, apparently Apple was going to remove the headphone jack back with the iPhone 10. So the iPhone 10 could have not had a headphone jack. No, not headphone jack. Lightning port. Sorry. if I say headphone jack, I mean lightning port. Hello, only Luke N. Haven't seen you around, so welcome. I hope the Galaxy line removes the headphone jack, but it does prove that Apple was right all along. All the mainstream phone will have it removed. Will give it removed. Lol. Yeah, a lot of the companies are just removing headphone jacks now. We've had Google remove it. We've got Essential that came with their first phone, which now they don't exist anymore. But OnePlus, they still have the headphone jack. They're one of the OG companies that are still keeping it. Same with LG and also Samsung. They're the 3 companies right now. But Samsung is going to be removing the headphone jack soon. We'll talk about the headphone jack after we finish talking about the lightning port. So Apple removed the headphone jack on the iPhone 7. If you didn't think that was enough, Apple was actually going to remove the lightning port last year. They would have added wireless charging and removed the lightning port. I'm actually glad they didn't, because I don't think wireless charging is at a point right now where we can actually just rely on that. Because the lightning port is still used for a lot of things. It's used for charging, but not only that, it's also used for data transfer. So you can connect stuff into the lightning port, like microphones, external microphones, lapel mics, and that kind of stuff. And also headphones. You can connect you could connect it to your computer and restore it. Some people actually brought up that if they did remove the lightning port, they could actually add a data transfer port, but it wouldn't really be a port. It would be the smart connector that we've got on the iPad Pros. That is actually a pretty good idea, because you just remove it. You can have the smart connector on the bottom instead, or at the back, or something like that. And that could replace the lightning port. And maybe it could also charge your phone as well, in case you really, really wanted that. That could be like a step to completely wireless, because of course you will never be able to have like a completely wireless phone, because at least for now with the technology we have today, because if your phone gets stuck with a software update, you have to restore it using iTunes, and you need to plug it in to do that. So I'm actually glad Apple didn't remove it, because it would have been way too soon. Apple is known to remove things, though. They have removed the floppy disk. They killed the floppy disk, basically. They also killed DVDs and CDs. They're also killing the traditional USB port now. So there's only well, now all their MacBooks are USB-C, apart from the MacBook Pro. No, MacBook Air, sorry. And they also do sell one MacBook Pro, I think, that still has the OG ports. Also, the iMac still have the USB-A port, but that's because a lot of people actually don't use the USB-C port right now. You can get adapters for now. There's actually an adapter you can get where you could connect multiple stuff in there. Actually, tonight's stream is doing pretty well. We've got 10 people so far. Yesterday we didn't have that many people on. Today we've got a little more, so we're doing good. We're doing good. Anyway, okay, let's catch up with the chat here, and then we'll continue talking about the lightning port. I was on 11.1 on my iPhone 10, but it wouldn't download Cydia. Okay, I had to install 2 weeks manually, but now I'm on 11.3.1 and I ready. Cool. How are you? I am doing great. Thanks, only Lucan or Luke N. Hello, Paul Grossclose. What's up? I'm live streaming. Especially if you have a pop socket, you can't charge it, so it would be RIP them. Oh, true. Yeah. That's a good point, actually. Also, with a lot of cases, you can't actually charge your phone wirelessly. But if Apple can improve this wireless technology, they already do own a company that can do like distance charging. So basically what I'm thinking is Apple will create their own wireless charger. Not AirPower, because AirPower, we all know that doesn't exist anymore. We can disregard that. But basically there's these companies that are making these wireless charging like hub things. Hello, only Lucan. Thanks for subscribing. You are here. You've got a shout out. Awesome. Okay. Anyway, yeah, basically they're creating these like hubs that you can put on your desk, like a Google Home, for example. You put that on your desk, and you actually place your phone near it, and it will wirelessly charge. So basically, these things send a wireless transmit wireless energy to that surface. And you can actually charge stuff on there. Air charging. Exactly, Viper. So, I think they'll actually rename it to air charging, because wireless charging, yeah, it is wireless charging, but air charging would be cool. Actually, go check out Viper's video, because he also showed a demo. Well, he talked about one of the demos, because also Linus Tech Tips made a video on this, and this product was shown at CES last year or something. And basically, there is this wireless charging lamp or something. Okay, we've got another subscriber, Razor 420. Welcome to the squad. Welcome to the BenObi squad. Littest team, well, the best team on planet Earth or YouTube. So, yeah, basically it's this kind of wireless access point that you can put into your ceiling, and it will actually send down a infrared beam to the devices you have that use that type of technology for charging. So basically what Apple could do is they could implement this the receiver into the iPhone behind the screen, and wherever you are in your room or in a house or even in a shopping mall, they could implement this. Your phone will be charging as long as it's out and it's in contact with the infrared beam. You will actually be able to charge your phone. Now, of course, people are saying this is going to be fully wireless. No, not yet, because it's still connected to the mains, basically. We still need that for now. But yeah, that's basically how that's gonna work. And I think if this technology gets perfected within the next 5 years, you're gonna be seeing more and more phones remove the headphone jack, the lightning port. So I don't think Apple will remove it this year. Maybe not next year, but I think Apple will, within the next 5 years, Apple will remove the lightning port. I just know it. I'm telling you now, this is my prediction. They will remove the lightning port. And they will probably remove it before anyone else, because everyone else usually copies them with that. Anyway, moving on to the headphone jack. Before we do that, let's quickly. Okay, I have iPhone 6. Do you jailbreak 11.3.1? Comes to my device. Sorry for my bad English. Yes, you will be able to jailbreak the iPhone 6. Fortunately. Okay. I think they should get rid of the SIM card and make it digital. Has been done. Then instead of the SIM card tray, it's a port for Apple employees only. That's actually a very good idea, Lucas. Great idea. Yeah. Because, like, we've already got eSIM technology in the iPad. Why not bring it to the iPhone? Why do we need a physical SIM card to put into a phone? I still don't get it. It's like we're using super old technology for that. Just remove it and just have an eSIM, like the Apple Watch does as well. The iPhone is sophisticated enough. It has enough space for it. Just remove the SIM card entirely and just have it built in. That would be a great idea. Thanks, Apple, if you do that. They probably may do that in the next iPhone. They may add an eSIM. I don't know. Anyway, let's catch up with the chat here. Air chart, yep. Presets coming to luminous color. Ben and Twitter tweak and the IG tweak. Cool. If you guys don't know what that is, depression stays, but you don't is a developer for that makes tweaks. Like she made this Snapchat dark mode. That's one of the tweaks she made. Actually, I've got some rice that I'm waiting to eat, but I'm waiting for Alex to come on because he donated yesterday. He said, if you eat in the next stream, I'll be happy. So he wants to see my reaction. I don't know. Some people are weird. Apple Plant isn't here, Mateo. It's downstairs. I'm not streaming from the studio right now, and I'm probably not going to be doing that for a little while because I like this live streaming setup. It's 1080 at 60. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love it, and I don't think I'm going to be switching from this setup for a little while because I just love the fluidity and how the stream looks. The stream setup is awesome. It's lit, and I'm going to keep this around. Okay. Do you know why Electra wouldn't have installed Cydia to my iPhone 10 on 11.1? I looked in my files on my device, and the files from Cydia were on it, but Cydia wouldn't install. I don't know. Did you use any jailbreak before then? Because if you used a jailbreak before then, that might have actually installed some Cydia files, and it conflicted with the actual Cydia files from Electra. One sec, there we go. My camera is going to run out of charge if it's not plugged in. There we go. But Electra Team says jailbreak compatible with A9 processor and 32 gigabyte storage and up to jailbreak. No. I didn't hear that. It's gonna apparently it's gonna support all devices on iOS 11.3.1 and below. So you won't have to worry about chipset or anything. But they did say that something about the storage. If you have a 16 gigabyte device, then the jailbreak files will take up a bit of space. And honestly, like, who even uses 16 gigabyte devices in 2018? It's honestly, just get a 32 gigabyte one, sell your current iPhone, and just get the same iPhone but with more storage. That's probably the best bet. You should make the comments on the side a bluish gradient color. I could do that, I think. I'll do that maybe later. No, I didn't. I only used Houdini. Oh, that's weird. Maybe it didn't work for you. It sometimes fails. It might have failed for you. By the way, guys, can you hear the music? Or does it have to be a bit higher? I'm going to put the music a little bit higher there. Okay. Just get to bed by 10 p.m. Okay, whatever. Sorry, guys. Just, okay, this isn't good. I have 16 gigabyte. Low money. Hopefully you'll be able to still jailbreak. Do you watch World Cup? Yes! I have been following the World Cup. Even though Italy isn't in the World Cup, that's usually the team I support because I'm half Italian. I don't support England because I know they're not going to get through. I mean, I know I should be supporting England. But yeah. I mean, I'm watching the World Cup. I hope Portugal wins. I think they're going to win the World Cup this year. So, okay. Okay. So, what were we talking about? We were talking about headphone jacks, were we? Okay, so, let me quickly tag this guy in here. Okay. Maybe my storage was full, so I couldn't install it. Ah, yeah, that might have been the issue, actually. It's cool how the top diner stays from stream to stream. Yeah, the top 4 donator, well, the 4 donators of the last few streams, they still stay up there for every stream. They will keep changing as long as people donate. Then it changes. Okay. I love iPhone, but yeah, I'm not gonna repeat that because I'll get demonetized, and also I don't swear. So yeah, Android is terrible. I support Croatia and England. Cool. Yeah, because you're British. If you don't support England, then probably gonna kill you. And slow. Yeah, Androids are just terrible. I've tried Android. I don't like it because I have 64-bit device. If you have if your device runs iOS 11, it's 64-bit. That's for sure. Let's go Croatia. Well, I mean, Croatia's doing pretty well at the World Cup, but I honestly think Portugal stands a chance of winning. I'm not saying it because they won the Europa League, but it's just like the way they play and the way Cristiano Ronaldo is like behind the team and he's always encouraging them and everything. I think they're going to win the World Cup just because of that. They've got the power and the actual... Oh, you're half Croatian. That's cool. They have, like, the actual... I'm half Italian, but, you know, they didn't make it. Sorry, guys, excuse me while I eat this real quick. Alright. Let's see what... Okay, anyway. Headphone jacks. So, headphone jacks are disappearing a lot from phones nowadays. And... Oh! We'll talk about that then, Viper. That's a good idea. That's thanks for bringing that up because I did not know that. some random story here saying that someone will kill someone. Okay, that's cool. Okay, anyway. So headphone jacks are disappearing from a lot of phones. I honestly don't use the headphone jack as much. Well, I do sometimes, occasionally. There's like, the only time I use it is when I'm recording audio on my phone. And that's because I don't have a microphone that just plugs into the lightning port, or is Bluetooth, or has, or I need to get one of these that actually records on an SD card, or I can take the files off it. And, okay, here we go. Yep, got the story as well. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so the headphone jack is disappearing from a lot of phones. Apple's removed it. Google's removed it. I think Motorola was the first company to remove it, actually. But now there's a lot of new phones that are coming out that have a headphone jack built in. So there's the, what phones were they? Vivo Apex, that one's still got a headphone jack that I know of. There's the Galaxies, and there's a few more that still have the headphone jack. I don't get it. Like, we are trying to move, we're trying to push companies to make Bluetooth headphones, and you keep the headphone jack around. If you keep the headphone jack around, they're not going to focus on making Bluetooth better. They're going to focus on making wired headphones better, because that's what people are still using. I like what Apple did, and they just had the courage to remove the port, and they're still going to remove the last port on the iPhone, which is going to be interesting, and it's going to get a lot of backlash and hate for sure. Anyway, Apple's going to remove the lightning port, I think, and they've removed the headphone jack, they removed the floppy disk, they removed the CD drive, they're going to remove everything. Expect that to happen. Anyway, I'm full Croatian. Oh, cool. That's cool. Okay, just learned Apple has launched a MacBook keyboard repair program. Okay, actually, guys, a quick question. Do you use your headphone jack? Just say yes, headphone jack, or no headphone jack in the live chat right now. I want to see how many of you guys actually care, or like actually, let's rephrase that. If you care about the headphone jack, say yes to the headphone jack. If you don't, say no to the headphone jack, okay? So, but I win a bet if Australia win, lol. They won't. Yeah, Australia won't win. They won't win the World Cup. Never. Never, never. Okay. Lame. What? What lame? Do you think if USB-C on any future iPhone, it will be Thunderbolt 3? I don't think they will add the Thunderbolt 3 port to an iPhone or USB-C in general. They won't change the Lightning port, because people keep saying, let's change the port. Come on, let's do it. But remember what happened with the 30 pin. Apple removed the 30 pin and replaced it with a Lightning port. Everyone got super mad because they had to buy new accessories. They had to buy new port. No, not new ports. What the heck? No, they had to buy new cables. They had to buy new everything, accessories. And it's just not practical. The Lightning port is used on pretty much any Apple device, apart from the Macs and MacBook, but that's another story. They're used on iPhones. They're used on AirPods. They're used on the Apple Pencil. There's so many devices that actually uses the Lightning port, and to remove it on the iPhone and replace it with USB-C, nah, not when we're so close to wireless. If we would still be using wired everything, like if they were keeping the Lightning port around for another 5 years, then they'd probably change it to the to USB-C. But I think they're so close to remove the whole thing, all the ports on the phone. That's gonna be the future. They're gonna remove the ports. They're gonna put the cameras behind the display instead of having them beyond a notch. So that's gonna trigger some people, actually, and maybe better. So yeah, no headphone jack except microphone on iPad. Yeah, same. I don't use the headphone jack. I only use the microphone, my microphones when I need to record audio. That's the only time I use the headphone jack. And if I had a if I had an actual external audio recorder that worked, I wouldn't even be using the dongle. I could throw it away and it would be fine. Die headphone jack. Yes, die. They should have died years ago. Jailbreak 3.1 release date, but Jailbreak is complete on 99%. 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. I don't know. Electra team works slow. I need Jailbreak faster. I need to Jailbreak 1 month. I think the Jailbreak will be released by this Saturday. I was wrong before. I said it was going to be released this Wednesday, so that was 2 days ago or 3 days ago. So, yeah. No one uses the headphone jack unless you're broke. Exactly, yeah. I want 30 pin back on the Apple Watch. No, please. Like, bro, get your phone game up. What phone? My phone game up? I've got an iPhone 10. What? Apple cable is for idiots. 2 sides put in to iPhone. I love this. What Apple cable? What? I don't get it. Anyway, hello. I think you're already here. Oh, there's 2 developers on here anyway. The 3G has Bluetooth. There's no excuse. Yeah, exactly. People still have the iPhone 3G. It has Bluetooth. Use Bluetooth headphones with that. I don't care. Remove the headphone jack on that Apple as well. Just go to people's houses and just take the phone apart and just rip the headphone jack thing out and just destroy and burn the headphone jack. What's a headphone jack? Exactly. Nobody know. How? Thanks for removing that comment, Lucas. How about data transfer? Will it only be Wi-Fi? That's what I'm wondering. I mean, they may add a smart connector to the phone instead, which is something that I think they'll do. Oh no, Taylor Tech's about to go live. Thanks for letting me know, Viper, because he's going live in 7 minutes. Drew, we need to have a chat, please. Don't live stream on Fridays when I'm live streaming. I have 4 different phones for development purposes, and none of them have a headphone jack, and it's fine. Well, that's good then. When's the Jailbreak coming out? I don't know. Nobody knows apart from the Electra team. Those are the only people who know. I say my English is not good.
I don't know what that means. If you like, I can search the web for.
I did not want you and I don't like you.
Okay then.
Go away.
What did I do to deserve that?
Just left. Okay. Sick. Anyway, Apple has finally acknowledged that the keyboard issues with the MacBooks are actually is actually a problem, and they're offering free fixes and refunds for past repairs. So if you got your keyboard repaired and you had to pay for it, now they'll refund you. So that's great. It's great to see that they're actually taking matters into their own hands, and they actually acknowledge that they made a mistake. So that's a good thing. So hopefully if you do have a MacBook and it has problems with the keyboard, you can get it replaced for free. That's cool. Right. So... where are you from? I'm from the UK. What iOS is your personal device on? My personal device is on iOS 10. No. What the heck? No. My personal device is on iOS 1.0. No, I'm just kidding. No. My personal device is on iOS 12. iOS 12 beta 2. What the heck? Samsung Galaxy S10 might ditch the iris scanner. For what? Oh, it may get better 3D sensing stuff. It's gonna replace the iris scanning. That's cool. Oh wow. The Apple haters. A Canadian guy actually sued Apple over scratches on his Apple Watch. Just don't get your Apple Watch scratched. Just don't. When's Jailbreak coming out? Tomorrow. No, just kidding. Another face unlock phone tricked by a plain old picture. Right. Your night shift is way up. Yeah, it is. It's actually I don't even know. Yeah, it's on because it's so the screen's yellow. The screen's yellow. What we got here? Is it stable? I was on iOS 11 beta on my iPhone 7 and I had a lot of trouble. Honestly, I've tried the iOS 9 beta. I've tried the iOS 10 beta and the iOS 11 beta. iOS 12, the iOS 12 beta is the most stable beta I have ever been on, ever. Apple is really, really good. So, Lucas is doing his job. Thanks, Lucas, for being a good moderator. Wait, what were we talking about here? Yeah, I do. If you don't want to jailbreak, I do recommend updating to iOS 12 because there's a couple of pretty cool features that you guys will actually enjoy, I think. How can they prove they have paid for a repair and get a refund? Apple keeps tabs on all of this stuff. They basically have your IMEI number and they can actually track the repairs that have been done on your phone. Unless you got it done from a third party, then that's your loss because you should get your stuff repaired by Apple or an actual certified Apple repair or shop, whatever. Oh no, Taylor Swift is live. Drew, please. I'm gonna message him on Skype now and tell him you're live while I'm live. We can't be friends anymore. Anyway, let's go back on here. Okay. I put my cat in the microwave. They didn't tell me to, so I sued. Yeah, you sued the pet store because they didn't tell you that you know, Apple didn't tell you that your Apple Watch could scratch. So no, that's not good. If you buy me an iPhone 10, I will buy you some water for the eye plant. Are you serious? No, I'm not gonna buy you an iPhone 10. Lucas. 12 beta 2 is so nice on my IC. Yeah, I mean, I think it was you, Mighty Mouse. You said that it's actually faster. That iOS 12 beta 2 is really fast on your IC. I've got an iPhone 5S on iOS 12 beta 2, and so far it's been stable. It's been working completely fine. And by the way, guys, I have actually found a fix for apps that crash on iOS 12. Delete that app and reinstall it because it happened to my dad with Skype today. It wouldn't open, so all I had to do was delete it and re-download it, and then it worked. Much faster. Yeah. So I've heard. Betas are... The iOS 12 beta is really good. Okay. How to prepare for the iOS 12 public beta. Wait, the public beta isn't even out yet. Okay. I'm using the developer beta. Alright, more details on Snapdragon 1000. What? They're making chips for Windows 10 laptops now. Then really, RIP Intel, because Apple's gonna start making their own in-house processors, and Snapdragon's gonna start making, Qualcomm is gonna start making them for Windows computers now. Awesome. How close are we to the release? I just got here. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I just know Cool Star. The last thing Cool Star said, the last thing he tweeted. Let's go see. Where are you, Cool Star? He's putting a track in his jailbreak. I don't know how that's gonna work, but he's got a surprise up his sleeve, and I think that's it. Okay, see you later, only Luke N. I'm the best, thank you. Okay, Apple Watch ran out of charge. Why, Apple? You didn't tell us. You tricked us. I'm suing you and your family and your cat. Yeah, I mean, people are suing people for everything. Like, you call someone, you just offend someone by accident, and then they sue you. You're like, oh, did you know that, you just tell them, you need to lose some weight, mister. And you're actually telling them, and they should listen to you because they're not aware of it. And they're like, oh no, I don't, because I'm actually super, super fit, so I'm going to sue you now. Everyone's suing everyone for everything. Like you accidentally bump into someone and they sue you because you bumped into them. It's like, seriously, some people just go too far sometimes. And I don't think this guy with the Apple Watch is gonna actually win his lawsuit. He's gonna lose. Just imagine how much he's gonna pay for like lawyers and everything. If you're on iOS 12, do you plan on jailbreaking your personal device? If not, why? I don't plan on jailbreaking my personal device because I wanted to try iOS 12 and I like it. I'm one of those people that doesn't really mind if I can customize my device or not. If I can customize my device, I will customize it fully. But I mean, the cool thing about stock iOS is it just works. There's no issues usually. There's no issues. I do have a couple of issues sometimes, but there's like no issues whatsoever usually. With a jailbreak, when I had a jailbreak on my main device, sometimes it wouldn't work well. It would crash, and of course it was because of some tweaks. But honestly, I'm gonna actually like keep my main device on iOS betas or just on stock normal iOS on the latest version. And I've actually got another device here that I'm gonna jailbreak. So jailbreak videos will be coming. I've got two devices to my at my disposal for making jailbreak videos. So I've got an iPhone 6s Plus, and I have my brother's iPhone SE, which I'm going to be using to make videos on. Thanks, no problem, Jose. Isn't only Americans that can sue so easily? Yeah, Americans are the ones that sue everyone for everything. Here in the UK, we're more civilized. Okay. So, well, Walmart has, for those of you in the US, Walmart has the Xbox One S on sale for $200. Plus, you get Fallout 4 for free. That's actually a very good deal. It's cheaper than an Apple Watch. How to organize your Apple Watch dock for maximum productivity. Okay. I put a black screen on a gold iPhone 8. So what? I don't have time to jailbreak anymore. Just want to jailbreak Apple TV maybe. Yeah, I mean, it is also a little complicated with jailbreaking, and whoa. It is a little bit complicated because you have to like figure out how to like install tweaks and stuff, and it's kind of complicated, but once you get the hang of it, it's fine. And also it is time consuming because you have to install the tweaks you want, you have to maintain those tweaks, so you'll have to update them every now and then. But yeah, please make a I'm quitting YouTube video, but it's just you telling us about your merch. If you super chat, I'll do that. X lives. I'll just say, guys, I'm quitting YouTube, and then just it's like a full merch promotion. Finally, someone that knows how to say my name properly. Well, I am half Italian, so I know how to pronounce more things than the average English person or American. I pronounce the J in Jose as K. So, K-O-Z. Okay. Jose. Jose Graciano. There you go. Also, I am kind of learning Spanish as well, using Duolingo. So, I know a couple words of Spanish. KSI versus Logan. Who do you want to win? Honestly, I'm not a massive fan of KSI. I've watched a couple of his videos. I watched the one with Big Shaq. That was an epic video. That was so funny. But I honestly think Logan's going to win. I don't know. I just have that feeling Logan's going to win. He seems a bit very determined from what I can tell. I haven't really seen the other guy. Je m'appelle, I speak Spanish. I think I made this joke the other day, Lucas. It's a bit old. Okay, so Fortnite brings in $100 million in the first 3 months on iPhone and iPad. Impressive, Fortnite. Well, what's the company again? Fortnite, whatever. Well done. $100 million from a free app. That's mental. People showing how to install macOS Mojave on a Hackintosh. No, thank you. I don't want to have any issues with updating. Oh, these are all old stories. Here, browse. It looks not great. What case is that? This? This is a case from 2Dia, which I won from Talos of Tech giveaway. By the way, his giveaways are legit. I hope I'm gonna win the HomePod. Really want to win it. It's the 2Dia merge. So if you guys want it, then you can look it up. Or I could look for it now and give you guys an actual link. Okay. Let's refresh the page here. Guys, this is not good. Someone beat that. He's received $50 of super chat. That's crazy. Hi. Bye. There we go. Sorry, Drew. But I'm stealing some of your viewers here. Okay. Oh no, this YouTuber's actually switched to Windows. He does not know what he's doing. And we've got 5 people on here, but you're just staring at me, just staring at you. It's weird. Alright, so take a sneak peek at the cheaper 6.1-inch iPhone for 2018. Beautiful. Yay. It looks completely different. I don't even know who the other guy is. He's Talos of Tech. He's a YouTuber in basically like my community. Well, the community where I am in. I will beat that, but I have no money. Don't worry about it. If you don't have money, don't super chat. Super chat only if you have money to spare. Okay, so normal Apple's Air Power finally. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, what's happened to Air Power? I'm still here wondering. iPhone maker slams China's overtime caps. Today's app deal. iPhone apps price drop. How to vlog with an iPhone. How Samsung might copy the iPhone 10 without stealing the notch. An iPhone 10 battery case that doubles your battery life is on Amazon right now for $17. Yeah, whatever. Laurel, not Larry. You can't even spell your name correctly. Oh man. By the way, guys, shall I do an actual cringy Austin Evans impression? I don't know if many of you know who he is, but I can do a pretty good impression. I'm just here. I don't know what else to do apart from that. Apple seriously considered killing the Lightning connector on the iPhone 10. How to identify and remove unnecessary apps on your iPhone, iPad. You can just hold, delete, boom. Which 2018 iPhone are you looking most forward to? Do not jailbreak your iPhone and iPad. Apple mangoes. AirPower has heat problems. Is that the reason why they haven't released it yet? Because of the heat. Why do I have to give you my bank if you have 1 million free air power? And also, why do you need my YouTube details? I'm not giving you them. We're back going to check Electra's Twitter. Actually, I can check it. Wait, what? Ah, people are still like, this jailbreak is legit. This is just a weird gif. Okay, let's go. Okay, so Electra team, here we go. Nope. Electra can now fully jailbreak up to 11.3.1. Yeah, that's it. So that was the last thing they posted. They literally didn't post anything else. So unfortunately, guys, we'll still have to be waiting. If I receive a notification, I'll let you guys know, because I've got notifications turned on for it. If they release it by 12, I'm going to be hyped. What do I mean by 12? We're going to check if they have gingerbread men. Don't just if who has gingerbread? Alex missed me eating. There we go. 12 as in midnight. Oh, well, I mean, they might. In the US, pretty sure cool stars on the East Coast. What time is? Hey Siri, what time is it in Florida?
The time in Tallahassee, Florida.
So right now it's
is 5:49.
5:49 p.m., which means they've still got a couple hours to release it. No, it went away on its own. Magic. I said I. Oh, if you have any gingerbread man, that's fine. I won't judge you. Cannibal. I'm sorry. What? Florida should be banned from what? Okay, guys, I'm gonna stream for another 10 minutes, then I may go live on Twitch for about an hour, and maybe play some Fortnite. X faked his death. Everybody's saying he's faked his death. He might really be dead. Have you ever just sat and thought about that? Also, I don't even know who he is. I've never listened to one of his songs, so yeah. People are like, RIPXXX. I'm like, what the heck? Who is this guy? Why is this song playing again? No. There we go. Nope. I'm not ginger. I have a soul, so I'm not a cannibal. Oh man. The memes, the jokes, the puns. Anyway, let's see if we've got who's live on Fortnite. I'm gonna ask on Twitter if anybody wants to come and stream on Fortnite. Just ask the question here. If anybody wants to stream some Fortnite at me, Viper at 1 a.m. Oh yeah, Viper's gonna start live streaming in a couple of hours. Last time I live streamed, I was actually playing Fortnite, so I'm probably gonna not play Fortnite this time. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end the stream here because just to end it a little bit earlier because I want to actually go downstairs and get something else to eat, and I'm gonna be live streaming on Twitch. So if you guys want to talk to me, you can go on my Twitch. I'll be live in a couple of minutes. As soon as I'm finished here, I'm gonna actually turn this stream off and sign into my other thing. I've never listened to any of X's songs, so no thanks. I don't want to do that. Also, I'll get demonetized and get a copyright strike, which I don't want because I've already got a copyright strike, so I don't want to get a second one. So I'm sorry, I'm not going to be playing that. And I have no clue who he is, so his fans are going to be... Yeah, I mean, it's kind of weird that he died of a bullet wound. It's like, did he actually really get shot? Was it really a bullet wound? Did he really die? I don't know. It's conspiracy theories. There's a lot of them out there. Anyway, guys, I'm going to head off. So, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching this live stream. Thank you for keeping me entertained, and I hope I entertained you in return. And also, well, if it's got swearing in it, then it's against my personal beliefs, yes, because I don't swear. I try to keep my language as clean as possible, and listening to stuff like that is not a good influence. Anyway, I'm gonna catch you guys on Twitch, so if you want to follow me, the link is below. But for now, thank you guys for watching. My name is Benji. I'll catch you guys later. Oh, this is a nice song. But yeah, see you later, guys.